What up? It's your boy D coming back with another one. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I was able to make 1,300% in just a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let's get into it. Let's get into the first play that I took. It was Spy. You know what I'm saying? The biggest fund that holds, the heaviest companies. But yeah, as you see off the open, if we go to the open, it gapped down, but then it, ran up. So it ran up slightly and found a resistance at 753. Now, if y'all remember in my video yesterday, I said if it would get past 755, then it would likely boom, like go higher. But if we back test, we can look right here and see that it rejected off of that 755 level 42. And so, yeah, we rejected and we failed to go higher. And then today, that's exactly what we did. Even came lower because you see overnight that that I guess they failed to go higher overnight, obviously. So we got down, came down, hit resistance. It was falling. I seen it was forming a bull flag. What up? What up, Chelsea? What up, Chelsea? Join in, join in. I'm just getting into it. Just getting into it. You definitely right on time. I'm just not starting. But you see this bull flag right here, and you see I'm creating a bear flag, bear flag, bear flag. I'm creating the bear flag pole. And you always want to put it to where it came up to retest. Because if it comes back past this level, then you could be in trouble, if you were in puts for it to go lower. So you don't want it to go past this level. You always want to get a form of resistance or support so you can have some form of stop loss. So you see it bounced off that level, came down. So I started to add, and I added some more right here on this green candle and came down. I took profits about this level right here. I was out fully. As it came down this big candle, I started to, take profits. And then as it started to consolidate right here, I took more profits. I was out fully. So yeah, man, that's all it takes is, just a few moments of boom, boom. You got to be in and out, but you just got to know where to buy because knowing where to buy can be the most important thing of 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 the trade itself. You know what I'm saying, or the stock that you trading itself. But yeah, man, let's get into the second one, which is QQQ. It really moved the same, so I took both of them the same way. Took both of them the same way. I'm sorry if y'all get confused off of these drawings. Just bear with me because I want y'all to actually see my my analysis. So if y'all see, I already had this in a head and shoulders, and that's how I knew that it was most likely gonna come lower because it came up enough for sellers to buy. It was retesting, and then it tanked off of that the whole rest of the day. So I could have held the whole day, but I just took my profits and go ahead and make it do what it do. So yeah, man. Let's get into this trade. I already had confluence, you see, from the head and shoulders that it was gonna come lower. So I went ahead and loaded, got ready to, load puts for QQQ. And so as it started to drop and as it came back up and started to bounce off of resistance and come back lower, I started to buy puts and right here with this bear flag, right here with it where it made a bear flag. And you always just gotta, when the first thing is noticing the pattern, and when you notice the pattern, it's just all about trusting. You know what I'm saying? And putting your money there and trusting behind it. So yeah, you see I measured the pole, brought it down, and you see it came all the way down past the pole. I added right here. I got in right here, added as it was coming down. And that's one thing I've started doing as well is I've got in, waited to see if I'm right for confirmation, and then I'm adding as it's going down. And then as it's heading to my target, I'm adding. But I'm only adding so much. Hell yeah, Johnny, these gems, man, I promise, like, you definitely can learn a lot from what I'm saying. But yeah, as it's going down, I'm adding contracts. And as well as it's getting to my target, I'm taking all, you know what I'm saying? As it gets down lower, I'm taking like 50. As it's getting down even lower, I'm taking all of my contracts. Because you see right here, as it hits my targets, I try to listen to myself and be out of the markets. Go ahead and take my profits. Because I get sick and tired of me, taking losses because I'm not taking profits. So it's just being greedy. You know what I'm saying? We always looking for more, but we never realizing what we have right in front of us is just enough. You know what I'm saying? I got 13% in one day, and a lot of people would be more greedy to want to get more. Like I never seen this in a day in my life. Like I never seen this in a week. Like it usually takes me about 2 weeks to get this, you know what I'm saying? Or, a week and a half maybe. So it's just about the efficiency that this trading brings, man. But for real, yeah, those are the only plays I took. And you see, I really could have held, like I said before, but it did this move, and I ain't really want to hold through that move. But yeah, it just tanked the whole day. But it's looking like it's setting up to go even higher tomorrow. It's looking like it's setting up to go even higher tomorrow. Because you see we got this falling wedge right here. So if we so happen to break out of this falling wedge, we definitely can see some movement out of this. For sure. And it's definitely broke out of this third touch, but it came back down to retest. 1, 2, 3, 4. We really got 5. But yeah, man, that's about it. Appreciate y'all for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment for these gems that I drop, man, and sub up. Don't forget to sub up because I'll be dropping frequently. And yeah, man, y'all don't want to miss these because these are definitely ways to make money without your 9 to 5. No cap. But y'all have a good night, man. Be breezy.